Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna start to create a new website using only HTML and CSS. So after you've established the HTML file, you're gonna wanna head down to the head section and type the title. We're gonna name it Run Explorer. After that, type in link rel equals style sheet href equals style.css. This one over here is gonna make us do the connection between our HTML file and CSS file. And when we're done with the head section, we're gonna go down to the body section. In the body section is gonna be the the main area where we're gonna type all of our stuff. So we're gonna start with the header, go down, div class equals image. Now we're gonna name it a logo. Close it, go down in this div, image source equals g/run explore, and we're gonna close it. And so after a few minutes of coding, we're gonna have in the header section all of this code. It's gonna be a simple one, but I'll explain it step by step. After creating the class logo and we've put an image on it, we created a new class named main, and we put on the unoriented list and list items. We put on the href index.html with the a code. The a code means it's like similar to a hyperlink. So if we click on it, for example, I'm gonna save it and go over here, refresh. If I click on home, they're gonna be like a clickable links. The same goes for the second one, which is places and about. This is their name, home, places, and once we're done with that, we're gonna go down and create a new class named title. Inside of it, we're gonna put h1, which has run explore. h1 is like a paragraph that is looking big, for example over here. Now on the last section we have new class named button. On it we have two hyperlinks. The first one named watch video, which will take us to a YouTube video showing us the city of Oran, and on the second one named explore more will take us to another page named places.html. And once we're both done with that, we're gonna close the div, the header and the body, and also the HTML. So now we can go and work on the CSS file.
A few moments later.
Its margin and padding are set to 0 and font family to century. Then for the header we will need to attach an image to the center of background and display it as its original size with no repeats. Then set the padding X to 20 pixels and Y to 10 pixels. Then heading to the UL lists, we're gonna position it to the right and relative to its normal position. Then the LI side by side by using the display inline block and set to none. Any decoration, whether it is a list or link decoration. Then we're gonna set the text color of the links to white and its padding to 5 and 20 pixels. And of course its border to 1 pixel solid transparent. And whenever the mouse is gonna hover or click on the links, it's going to take 0.6 seconds to switch the background to a more yellowish white and the font to black.
2000 years later.
So we are back again to talk about the second party of the design. First of all, we are gonna set the image inside the class logo. We're gonna position the picture in the left with a width of 200 pixel, height auto, and the margin left of 102 pixel. And after that we're gonna go to the class main and set the maximum width to 1200 pixel and add automatic margin. After that, go to the class title. We set the position into absolute, the top into 50%, also for the left, and we are going to make a translation from minus 50%, and after that we go to the class title h1. We set the title h1 with the color white and the font size of 70 pixel. And after that we go to the class button. We set the position into absolute, top 65%, left 50%, and a transform translation minus 50 in the translate X and minus 50 in the translate Y. And in the class button, we set a border of 1 pixel solid and color white, a pattern top and the bottom of 10 pixel in the top and 30 pixel in the bottom, a color white, a text decoration none, a transition of the 0.6 second is. And the last class button, however, when we put our mouse in the class, we're gonna see a change of color in the background into white, and the color of the text is gonna be.
And now, after saving both of the style.css and the index.html, if you go back to the page and refresh it, we're gonna have an entire new page with both home, places, and about. And these are two buttons with the hovers. If you click on explore more, it's gonna take us to the other page, places, which we haven't finished yet, and about the watch video is gonna take us to another YouTube video where it's gonna show just simply how beautiful our city is.